If you're using Stable Diffusion with AUTOMATIC1111 and you're finding that your results are looking a little bit strange, like there's duplication happening. Here you can see that. For example, I've got a lake, it should end around here, and then the sky begins, but then the lake begins again and the mountains and everything. So it's not really creating the image I want, it's kind of duplicating aspects of it. And the reason for that is because Stable Diffusion is trained on 512 by 512 images. So when the image is larger than that, it kind of doesn't know what to do and makes up stuff that can cause issues like this. So what you need to do is always generate your images at the size 512 by 512 and then upscale. So what I'm going to do is regenerate at the right size, 512 by 512. And I'm also going to hit high-res.fix, this button right here, and that will up-res my image so that when I upscale the size, it has more to work with. So I don't really need to hit anything else under high-res.fix. I'll just know that it will change things from 512 to 1024 by 1024, which will give me more to work with. Okay, so now I can regenerate my image at this size. Cool, that one's kind of fun. I like the reflection here and the bear. So now that I have this lovely image, I need to make it the size that I want, which was the vertical height, 1080 by 1920. How do I do that? Well, I need to save this image first off. I'll call it tutorial. Tutorial 1, how about? Save. And then with that in my folder, I'm going to go to my extras menu here. So now I need to drop my image in, just like that. And then I need to pick an upscaler. So I just hit this drop down and I've been playing around with them. I don't really have a favorite. So if you have a favorite, please let me know in the comments. I'm just going to go with the first one. And then I'm going to hit this scale to tab, not the scale by, but scale to, because I want to put in the exact dimensions that I need, which are 1080 by 1920. And that's really all you need to do. Then hit generate. And look at that. It was able to change the dimensions so quickly. It's the original image and it doesn't have that duplication issue that I had with the initial image. And you could do this with anything. If you don't like your results, try again. But this is so cool and the way to go about getting aspect ratios that aren't 512 by 512. So it's a few extra steps, but it's worth it. And I hope that you guys found this video useful. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'd love to post some more stuff creating in AI. So if you're into my AI journey, let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching.
If you want to support me and see what I've been working on, check out my explainer video channel.